Hello, it's Tuki here, and look what I've managed to get going. This is the Curse of Monkey Island. So it's a little bit finicky to get going from the CDs because this is a very old game. I think it was made in 1997. So you have to download something called Scum VM to get it to go. So this is the option screen here. So it's got two modes, as you can see here. You've got the simplified version, or there's Monkey Island Mega Monkey. I think that's the one you're supposed to play as the normal version, so we're going to go in with Mega Monkey. There we go. Because the intro is quite long, so I'll probably talk over a little bit of it while it runs as well. Oh, I remember this bit with the monkeys in. This used to freak me out because I had a crusty old computer back when this was out, and it always used to crash at this bit, halfway through all the monkeys screaming. And it'd like freeze up here and just the constant screaming of monkeys would be coming out the speakers. So now it still makes me a little bit like nervous. Oh yeah, monkeys are listening. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, so this is all before LucasArts got sold over to Disney and everything, so probably never going to see a Monkey Island game again since Disney don't do games now. There we are. I've also put these subtitles on as well, just in case the sound's a little bit odd. So we're floating along in a bumper car here.
Captain's log, Guybrush Threeepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
I love the trucks in this.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Ah, here we go. Oh, I love this music. It's so nice because I used to hear it on the Amiga. I used to play the other two, and then the first time I heard it with all the lovely stereo noise, oh, it sounded fantastic. So yeah, it forces you to sit through all the credits at the beginning here, getting it out of the way, but you don't even really notice because, oh, the music's just so good. I loved that bit there with the cymbals and then the ship rising over the waves with the splash noise. Oh, here it comes.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead.
Isn't she fab? I always wanted to be Elaine when I was little. Oh, who am I kidding? I still want to be Elaine.
Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threeepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirit. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Ah, here we go. So this is the first part. I think this is a very short little bit here, just to get you into the game. So hopefully we should be able to do this in one go.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Okay, so the first puzzle involves us trying to get out of this room just here.
Blast ye scurvy dogs!
So we're stuck here with this little chap with the cannon. So the story's fairly straightforward. It's just
This'll make you
Guybrush
rue the
here,
day.
always trying to get after Elaine or some treasure or something, and
I've asked you swabs
something's always trying to get in the
whatever
way.
you do.
Usually LeChuck, the zombie pirate.
You drink bilge water,
Okay.
and your mother's dress you funny.
I wonder if I can pinch. So what have we got here? Ooh. So to interact with things, we've got this little coin here. So we've got a hand here, and that's for using, pushing, pulling,
Let's see if you can
looking,
take
and this is for either something to do with the mouth, usually just talking to people, inhaling, eating, tasting, licking. So we could inhale the balloon and get squeaky voice. Hee
Made my voice sound funny.
Let's chat to the
I'll
pirate.
reduce your fort to rubble. Stay away.
There
Hello.
we go.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't, I mean, you'd best beg for your life, you fatted flounder. Woe be to ye who fall victim to the zombie pirate LeChuck.
Let's see.
Is that hook for real?
Oh, there we go. The helium's worn off now.
Of course it's real. A vicious shark tore off me hand. Oh, what a struggle it was. I remember.
It is so a fake.
It is not. Well, okay, it is. See, I haven't lost my hand yet. This is sort of a training hook. I'm wearing this just to get used to the feel of it. Captain LeChuck says he'll cut my hand off when he gets some free time. I do have a hangnail. You'll probably get infected.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threeepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
I'd love to become a vicious pirate. Let's have some literature.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
There we are.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
So this Wally is from the second game. He was a cartographer and you'd usually go in and pinch things from him, like bits of maps, or he'd had a little monocle and you'd pinch that off him, so I'm not sure where his monocle's ended up. He looks as if he replaced it with this eye patch instead. And then at the end he ended up in a dungeon and got... I think that was the last you saw of him. I think he ended up just blowing up the dungeon and escaping. So this is where Wally's ended up, then on a pirate ship. So I think these are just chatting options, so we'll go for
I'm
this
not
one.
in the mood for sales hype.
Okay. So to get at that cannon, we kind of have to bully Wally a little bit.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish! One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in!
There we are, we've got to break him.
Try it, Shrimpy.
Yes, scabrous swab! One more word and I'll let you have it!
Word.
That's it! I'm gonna blast you! I'm gonna...
Oh,
I can't do it! I just can't! You're right, Mr. Wood! I'm just not a pirate! I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything! I'm not even unpleasant! Oh!
Oh, there.
so now instead of him screaming, you have him wailing the whole time on the floor. Oh, I feel bad now. Can we do anything?
I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
So we'll pinch his plastic hook. And then we'll pinch this ramrod in the background here. So I can remember most of the puzzles. There's going to be some where I've completely forgotten them though. We'll have a peek out here.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon. There's a strange glow coming from that porthole. It's another gun bay.
So now let's have a play with the cannon. Oh yes. So this is all done with the mouse. So the idea is to try and blow up these skeletons and boats here. And a bit lower.
Watch where you're shooting!
Yes!
I am sorry you all!
Oops.
That was me. Sorry.
Bit lower.
You're gonna get us all killed! Again!
It's like you're not one of the chucksy Omicans!
Oh, I love the designs of all the little skeleton pirates too, with all the little, what are the little
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at
floaty
this.
ducks around them and things.
Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Oh, the music's just so good. So we now have a peek out here. Oh, and this down here, he's fab.
Well, they've messed with the wrong
We need to have a good chat with this skull here.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
Oh, I love that little skull so much.
You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
I'm too petrified to say anything. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
Oh, I don't want to bully him. Or do
You're
I?
about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
It is.
Never mind.
Oh.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go.
Oh, see, he's a positive skull. We like him.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me
I had
alone.
to do that. I love talking to that little skull.
Evil plotting to do.
So that's Murray.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands on it.
So,
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to.
I don't need to wear a hook. I have two good hands.
there we are. So we hop these two together.
At least I've lost some weight.
I'll just pinch this down here. Aha!
Hey, that's my arm. Give that back. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless
I'll
head.
try and give him his arm back.
Well, I could pass the time by whistling if I had lips.
If I gave you your arm back, what would you do with it?
I'd terrorize the South Seas. I'd torture the living. I'd demolish the... what I meant to say was I'd use it to pet kittens.
Nope, you blew it.
Rat.
Oh. Oh, and then we can also do this to
This
him.
is so unfair. Hey,
Sorted. So that's everything we can do out here now. Sneak back inside. Then grab this, and we want to cut this rope here.
Haha! Taste cold steel, people cannon restraint rope.
There we are. And now we'll be out of this room now from the whining. So now we just play with the cannon again.
now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel. That was a close one.
Oh, no!
everything up completely upside down then. Oh, look at all
Hey, I
this
lost my
treasure.
cutlass when the ship capsized.
So there's a load of bits and bobs in here you can look at for funny reactions. We can have a little toddle round.
It's LeChuck in all his glory. I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. Chocolate-covered barnacles? Marshmallow hooks? Sea urchins? Glass eyes? Ugh.
So this seems to be how LeChuck always
Marry
shows his
me or
affection,
die. Touching.
by just bullying Elaine like a 10-year-old. Which is good.
It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister.
So what we're looking for here is...
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Because you try to go around picking other things up
I
and he's
think
just
LeChuck
not
needs it more than I
interested
do.
in any of them.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
This is what we want.
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Oh, Murray! Wave.
That's not the kind that opens.
Okay, so the idea is here we're wanting to try and get out.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
So what we want to do now is we're going to let the water in. There we are.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it.
Whoops.
Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
There we are. So it was a very short bit as the first one, just to get you used to
Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this.
used to all the controls and things. And then you're let loose on the entire island now to have a real good look round. Yeah. And you notice from the sound there seems to be an awful lot of chucks around because this is Porto Pollo. Say hi to the chuck. Feral chicken.
I don't think so. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Whoops. It's a bugger when that happens. Yep, so I'll leave it here for now and I'll come back to this. Gosh, I do love this. I used to play the hell out of this. The first bit was always easy because in the manual it actually showed you how to do the first bit. And having the will of toilet paper, I managed to end up just cheating and flicking through that when I was little and blasting through that first bit. But yeah, and then you were let loose on this whole island. Oh, it's lovely. Right, yeah, so I'll see you later. Thank you for sitting through this and thank you for watching along. If you liked it, give a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra! I'm trying to work my way through the colours like slowly. Usually I do it like go from the beginning base. What did I start out with? I think I started with, did I start with green? I think I started out with greenish, bluish, tealish, wasn't it? So I went from teal to blue to purple.